Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne. Today I want to talk about reacting to your 3D. I've spoken about it before, but I want you to just stop reacting, because by reacting you're keeping whatever it is that you're seeing alive, and you want to squash that. You know, you're trying to shift into another reality, but by reacting, excuse me, by reacting, you're just continuously keeping it there in the forefront. Think about your thoughts, like when you do react to something, as hitting a bunch of red lights. You know, like you're trying to get to your destination, and you will still get there, but by reacting and holding that state of fear or worry, concern, anger, you know, whatever it is, sadness, you're just hitting all those red lights. So it's taking you a longer time to get to where you want to be. Now, I know it's difficult. You know, I react as well. We're human. We're all human, and it's a normal part of being a human. But when you learn to just kind of, like, have you ever had, you know, a situation where you were always bothered by something or someone, and then you got to the point where you're just over it? You know, you're like, okay, I'm fed up. This is happening too much. I'm completely over it. That's kind of how you're going to feel when you don't react. Now, there are some ways that you can help yourself to get out of that. You know, like, okay, let's say on the spot, your specific person, we'll use that as an example, tells you that they don't want to be with you anymore. Now, of course, the initial reaction to anybody would be, you know, upset. If you want to be with them, you might cry, you might be angry, yell at them, whatever. You know, your heart is just going to be hurting. But even through those emotions, because that's just your body reacting, right? But when I say to not react, I mean in your mind. Don't sit there and dwell in it. So while you're feeling the feels, it's okay to do that. Tell yourself in your mind, everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. Everything is perfect. Isn't it wonderful? You know, just continuously repeat these things over and over. And you might not feel good for a while, and that's okay. But continue on that journey. Continue with the affirming, or if you're a visualizer or a scripter, you know, do those techniques until you start to feel calmer about it, so your body's not reacting anymore. And it's almost like you're going to feel like you're, you know, in this alignment of your body and your mind. And then that's when you're going to start seeing some changes around you. And your person might call you up and say, I made a mistake, I miss you, I love you, I still want to be with you, you know. But it's the initial reacting in your mind that halts things. You're hitting those red lights, it's halting things, and it's taking a longer time. So again, your body is naturally going to react. You're a human. But as we know, living in the end is always up in the mind. It's in your thoughts. It's in your subconscious. And so that's where you want to remain. Even if your body is doing all this stuff, you know, it's kind of like, you know, if you're not feeling good and you're telling yourself, I'm healthy, yeah, your body still might not feel good for a while. You know, like, let's say you, I don't know, you have arthritis or something, and you're having pain in your knees. You might still feel the pain, and that's okay. But in your mind, you're still going to continuously tell yourself, you know, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm healed, or whatever affirmations work for you. And eventually you're going to start feeling the physical pain dissipate. But you will still be aware of it. You know, that's normal. That's your 3D around you. You can be aware of what you're feeling and be okay with that. You know, like, I don't want you to feel that you have to like squash your feelings and not be true to yourself and feel like you're being fake and, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. Let your body do what it wants to do, but don't stay in that, because, you know, your mind is in a different place than your body is, how I look at it, because your mind is living in the end of where you want to be. Your body is still here, and it's, you know, reacting and feeling all the feels, and it's okay, but eventually you're going to learn to not even react physically. You know, you're going to be at that point where you'll be like, okay, I'm over it. Whatever. It is what it is, you know, and you will get there. The more repetition that you use with, you know, whether it's, again, visualizing, scripting, or affirmations, the more you do these things, the more you're going to start to feel that calmness about everything around you, and you're not going to worry, because you know deep down that you are going to get what you want. So I hope today's video helped somebody. I hope I made it clear. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below, and hit the little bell icon, don't forget, so you can see when I put up new videos. And if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe, like, and share if you think somebody would enjoy these videos. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all. See you in the next video.